Hold on, let me make sure y'all. Yeah, you can hear me. All right. Man, so body found in Wyoming and is consistent with the description of Gabrielle Petito, says the FBI. Y'all needed the FBI for this? What Bernie Fipes y'all got? Man, we'll be right back on the Keep It P pod. Kids ass.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking.
Sorry about that.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'll keep it P. As a matter of fact, keep it P, but then again, keep it PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah. All right, buddy. Out of the darkness into the light. It is I, J Lava. And this is the Keep It P podcast. And we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. Hold on, let me pull my chair up, boy. I need to get on your level when I'm talking to you now. Now, we take the news, situation, everyday occurrences, and boy, we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P now. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing the program, right? And I'm gonna need you, I'm gonna need you to do the same thing. I'm gonna need you to hit the like when you come in here, cause that get this video to more people. So you know they don't like sharing this kind of message now. Now we rely on the folks now. We need the peoples now to get us out there now. And then hit the bell for notifications now. That way you'll be alerted each and every time that ours go live. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm sharing this with the family. What I usually do, like, so I got like some messenger groups and some Facebook groups, so I just go down the line, everybody that needs to hear this news, man, and I would suggest that you do the same thing, man. How else is this thing gonna grow, bro? If we don't work together, we gotta work together. Now is what we got to do now. We got to work together now. Hold on now, I'm gonna get to the news now, cause it's a good one now. It's a good one. But when I'm working on the work side of the game now, I got to do it now. I'm trying to make it happen now. We coming up on our year anniversary, y'all. Any suggestions? I'm gonna definitely do a tight a year recap of some of the most bold episodes, which is a lot. I mean, I appreciate all the support from all y'all, man. Like, it's been really cool, man. I've met so many bomb individuals and, you know, like, people that support, man. Another way y'all can support is go hop over there on the Patreon. Go hop on the Patreon. And that way, or buy one of these shirts. You see, like the one I got on, like that one, the t-shirt I be rocking. We got some products, man. Not only that, the song, man, like we got music too. I'm like a producer, bro. I like do music and stuff, bro. And like, yeah, go like listen to my music, man, and like stream it and stuff. Okay? Beyond that though, let me get to this story. So it says investigators found a body in Wyoming on Sunday that they fear the remains may belong to missing woman Gabrielle Petito. The remains are consistent with her description, FBI agent Charles Jones said. Back down like the smackdown. That's what's up. Mama in the house, Queen B. FBI agent Charles James said in the press conference he stood short of outright identifying the body, saying forensics identification is pending. So, it says Petito's New York-based family reported her missing September 11th, cops said in Suffolk County, New York. They said that the last communicated with her late August, but according to cops in Northport, Florida, her fiance Brian Laudry returned home to his parents on September 1st, 10 days before Tito's family reported her missing, and he did not speak to the investigators. Officers said no charges have been filed. Now, do you see that though? Like me and Mom was talking about earlier, ain't no damn way somebody black gonna come back with somebody from a trip, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing, and they ain't already detained, in jail, locked up, awaiting trial. Like the privilege is so thick. The privileges is thick, man. The benefit of the doubts and all of that. The couple had been on a cross-country trip. Local police named Laudry a person of interest in her disappearance on Wednesday. So just Wednesday? Y'all just doing that on Wednesday. Northport police are not hedging words on whether they think the remains belong to Petito. So what the hell is this news story about then? Police there have been looking for Laudry. What the hell? They can't spell. It's not me. It says police there have been looking for Laudry for several days. According to the officers, his parents in Northport, Florida, stepped forward to tell them Friday that they have not seen him since Tuesday. They explained it for him. They complicit, and they know what he did, so they probably need to be in jail too, allegedly. Petito's family dismissed any notation that Laudry was missing. All of Gabby's family want the world to know that Brian is not missing. He is hiding. The family told CNN. Their placid, outdoors-oriented social media accounts clash with the August 12th police body cam footage from Motah, Utah. The couple said that they got into a fight. Police determined that Petito struck Laudry and Laudry grabbed her face. Okay, so he beat her up, basically. Laudry construed the fight as a result of a minor relationship problem stacking up. The couple got into an argument, he said. He claimed Petito tried to take the van's keys from him after he insisted that they should walk in separate directions while she took a breather. Boy, they just let these folks. They let these folks. Who is that? Who is that? All pounds. Who you is? Cause soon as you tap in, you family. If you on some real shit. If you on some bullshit, I'ma put the flames to you, boy. Now who you is now? With that period comment now, and where you from? Where you tapping in from? You say, what time did this guy check out of his hotel? Man, none of that even matters. If you go on vacation with somebody to a remote location and they don't come back, you better damn well be. Look, you better damn well be the subject, the damn person of interest. But anyway, where you tapping in from? Hashtags. I guess that's your name, right? Hashtags. Hashtags. Where you from? Hashtags. No, I have some real investigative knowledge. Oh, okay. Hashtags. Where you from, though? Lauder. Let me see. I didn't get overly physical, Lauder said on the recording. I'm just trying to keep her away and not get hit. Yeah, and y'all took the time to put that in this story, which means y'all kind of caping for him a little bit. Where's Me Too when you need him, you know? Anyway, A friend of Petito described Lauder as manipulative and controlling. I'm sure. Sounds like he's manipulating and controlling this situation right now. He was also charismatic, making Gabby breakfast almost every morning, but you could see the jealousy side. Okay, so he was like a narcissist. He said it matters because if he did not follow police order for him to stay away from her for the night he checked out early, it is evidence. Where I'm from, how is that relevant? Oh, because I just like to know what part of the country people watching from. This is a worldwide program. We be having people tap in from Bolivia and fucking Spain and USSR and fucking all type of shit. So I just be liking to see where people from. Not to target you now. All love now. I appreciate the engagement, brother. I just want to know where my peoples is at. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get all tight now. Don't get tight on me now. He was all let me see. So it sounds like she was dealing with a classic narcissist, basically. He also wanted what he wanted, and he wanted it, and he find a way to get it. Not in a violent manner, but if he didn't want Gabby to do something, he'd find a way to make it so that she couldn't do it. A narcissist and a basic, oh, you from Utah? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, listen, man. I think you're spot on. I think this is a classic case of all of a sudden when PC do a crime, don't nobody know nothing. Brian Lauder on the run for murder? Hell yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, come on, tell me. The thing is, what kind of damn Barney Fifes do we have to not had scooped his ass up as soon as he got back? When she got reported missing, they supposed to scoop him up then. And they supposed to bring them parents in for some questions and put some heat on his ass too. He say they have ruled her death to be a murder, or his home would not have been declared a crime scene. Yeah, I would agree with that. But again, the real issue here, you want to know, what the real issue is? I bet you if you look at Mr. Lauder's rap sheet, I'm pretty sure he has had plenty of arrests for violent crimes. Has he been convicted for them though? Nah, he gets the slap on the wrist, the reduction of charges, maybe a little fine, little community service that never gets done, and then he's, back to committing crimes again until it leads all the way up to the death this time. Watch his smile and his laugh when the police told him he was the victim and that they had to take his lover to jail, and it was a telltale sign. Yeah, I mean, listen. There's a cost. My buddy said he looked like a hard drug user. Hello, McFlizzle. I mean, yeah, there was some Meferino going on somewhere. Investigators had been searching the Spread Creek dispensary camping area. Petito was last believed to be in the Grand Teton National Park, officials said. Petito knew, let me see, blah, 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 blah. That was it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's, yeah, that's it, man. My buddy said, yeah, listen, this case is going to go nowhere. The thing about it is, a tenet of white supremacy is not to, so-called white supremacy, I should say. I don't call it white supremacy anymore. A tenet of so-called white supremacy is to not expose yourself. So in an attempt for them not to expose him, since the community, the PC community, white community, they're not gonna upgrade and go march or keep pressure on them. If the family got enough money, they'll seek justice for their loved one for sure. But if anything, this shit's gonna be swept under the rug, and cuz is gonna be available to do the same shit to his next girlfriend. If he gonna get off on this one, and then we're gonna hear about another case a couple years down the line that he did this to yet another girlfriend, but this time the girlfriend's gonna be Asian or black. Watch what I tell you. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. White supremacy. Yeah, white supremacy. Let me break it down to you. The reason why. Did you know he was Jewish? What does that mean? What does that mean? So you saying that Jewish people don't enjoy the spoils of white supremacy? When let a black motherfucker try to claim Jewish and see what access that they get to some shit? Come on now, they still white, just like Mexicans, just like Asians, like Europeans, like Czechoslovakians, like anybody with a pale skin. They all get to enjoy the tenets of white supremacy. Come on, man, you ain't been on this channel. What do you mean? Yes, they do not call themselves white. Listen, that's internal bickering, fam. Like, that's semantics, B. They I bet you they racist against darkies just like the rest of them. Right? Come on, man. All that semantical. I'm Jewish. We're not the. Yeah, I know that there's a white supremacist rift between what they think is the Jews and the control and all of that shit. That shit is semantics. When it all come down to it, it's all up under the banner of so-called garbage ass white supremacy. And I'm just saying, my point for bringing it up and saying it, because I want to make sure that I'm clear on what I'm saying. But the point is that having the complexion for the protection also ensures that these same things continue to happen because they go unchecked and unpunished and unwarranted. And so there is there's a great cost in so-called white supremacy, and that cost is that it eats itself from the inside out while it's trying to protect itself. So it's like a mental hopscotch that they do. It's weird. It's like some weird shit. But anyway, they don't check white on the forums. They don't check Jewish. Ain't no Jewish on the forums. They check white on the forums, fam. What are you talking about? They don't put other and put Jewish. Jewish not even a nationality, fam. It's a fucking religion, son. Anyway, I'm not white, but would not treat you wrong unless I ruled you to be stupid and degenerate. Okay. I don't know what that means. I mean, I just keep the same energy. If you stupid and you degenerate, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna act that way, and I'm gonna keep the same energy with you. If you talk some real shit, then we on some real shit. Some people come to this channel and they can't, they can't handle the fact that I talk so freely about the condition that my people is in and the realization and the gravity of it, because you can't begin to fix a problem if you deny the gravity, because so-called white supremacy will play as stupid as we try to play. So this channel is designed to stop all that shit. Stop playing, acting like it ain't what it is. Say what it is, call it is, out for what it is, and go head on to it. But I'll be back with some more news. It's 10 o'clock right now. Come back at 12. I just wanted to get a couple stories out real quick. You know what I'm saying? This is Keep It P Pie. Oh, I got 8 words. I got 12 words for you. First of all, go grab a shirt. Either that one right there, like the one I got on, B1 Health and Wellness. We got a bunch of them. Grab a song. Cut the Check, reparations, white supremacy, huh? Yeah, it does exist. Yeah, it exists. Yeah, there's actually a driving force. I mean, I know white supremacy's tenet is to deny it. Don't be one of them ones. See, we could fuck around. I can fuck with you, cuz. I can fuck with you, but I'm gonna keep it real. This is keep it P, son. Keep it. I can't do nothing but that. I gotta keep it P, son. Gotta keep it P with you. So-called white supremacy is out here on the loose. So we're giving you the blow-by-blow, play-by-play of all the inner workings. He says you need to find out who is actually driving the degeneracy in America. I give you. Well, first of all, the degeneracy in America comes from the whole start of America is degeneracy from the people who came here and stole it from the native people that was here. So the whole premise of America is degeneracy and anti-black racism, right? Once we weren't useful as free labor, now, you know, the agenda has been to get rid of us as totally. So to deny that there is an agenda to eradicate black people out of this country, you're not being truthful. Yeah, we know who owns the media. And guess what? The people that own the media, guess what they're doing? They're making targets out of other people so that they don't become targeted themselves. And guess who controls this media? I do. So that's why we got shows like Hold the Mayo, Model Citizens, PCP Gone Wild, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? All in the world was taken by conquest. Well, no, that's not true. See, if you know a little bit of history about the indigenous people to the world, like melanated people, people with melanin, people with hue. So we were born out of abundance, man. I don't know if you checked in Africa and all of that, but it's trees and fruits and animals and all type of shit all over everywhere. We was chilling. That was our downfall. See, we not low down, dirty, carnivorous scoundrels that gotta cause chaos and fight to survive and conquer. Like, that ain't us. We was abundant. We was like, hey, my man's like, come on up, you know, hey, pick you something off the tree over there, man, and chill out. You know, it ain't like that, son. So it's a whole different dichotomy. It's a whole different, I ain't got time to teach you on this episode, man. Go back and watch some of these episodes, man. Get into some people like, I don't even really know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to tell you. But if you watch and you learn, you watch a little bit, listen a little bit, I'll break down the actual factuals on the stars, moons, and quasars and shit like that. That's from Boys in the Hood, if you didn't know that. See, I got intellect. I'm able to reference, you know. Let me see. What are you talking about? Africans and Indians were killing the next tribes over. Well, that's a story for another day, man. I ain't got time for that shit. Let's keep it podcast, guys. We busting down white criminality in these articles, sir. And showing the hypocrisy in these crimes, B. That's what we do here. All that shit you talking about, I don't got time for that shit. Anyway, and we getting on code over here. That's another thing. I was watching Jason Black, and he was definitely right. We run circles around being on code. Like, we don't come from a degenerate culture. You know, like Haitians and Caribbeans and shit with all of that old bullshit. They came and they came and infiltrated the hoods and started bringing the degeneracy and shit. We wasn't with all the twerking and popping. That shit come from over there. We was upstanding, suit wearing black people before all that immigration shit happened. If we just want to keep it real. So that's why we outlining and defining ourselves. We are foundational black Americans, the ones that were born here on this soil that America owes for building this bitch. How about that? And what that starts with is cutting that goddamn check that y'all owe for the reparations for my motherfucking people who survived the killing fields of the American South. So if you with that, if you were riding for the people who survived the killing fields of the American South and is still here today and everybody mad, the only people in this country that has consistently fought against white supremacy when everybody else lays down like a lapdog and tries to wonder and figure out they spot under white mommy and daddy's little boot. That's all the migrants and immigrants that come over here, Africans, Asians, all of them. They, whatever you say, Mr. White Supremacist, we're your little lapdogs. We won't fight you. You can say and do whatever you want to us. We the only ones that stand trial. Y'all gonna have to bow down at some point. And I'm done talking to y'all. I'm done with it. You're gonna have to bow down at some point. You gonna have to bow down, son, because we ain't playing FBA, cut the motherfucking check. We in here. God damn it. Let me play the song, because it's real out here in these motherfucking streets. Cut the check and stop all your belly aching. Cut the check. Yeah, we'll fix our own goddamn problems. Cut that check you owe, cause you owe. We ain't begging for shit, you owe. You owe that. It ain't a handout. You owe that shit.
I bring you back like I took you from the premises. I bring you back like it's stolen from my nemesis.
We ain't asking for
Bang
it.
my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Nobody catch me on the book or DM me and IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Wave that you could just go and say. This is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in this bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my two, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, zip sack, throwing kicks on. Music TV.